things that I can bring to me. You wait to me, around the way, what's in the way. I'm driving me, I'm driving me, I'm driving me, I'm driving me.
You good?
Yeah, he's saying go, 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 go.
Right. Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John, here with Jeremy doing a very special unboxing. You know why? Because that's what we do. It is something big. This is the ultimate Tony Rice guitar clone shootout. Of the things that when I finally saw the picture that I was most impressed with, this sunburst. This looks original, it looks right.
If that isn't love. Well, that's the mule Skinner Blues.
Hope you guys enjoy it. This is Alan Bybee in Grasstown.
My name is Alec Beshin.
I took that idea, kind of built on it layer by layer. It kind of sounded like and reminded me of some of my influences, so I called the song Borrowed.
Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Glad to be with you on Thursday. It has been a weird day today.
Welcome back, it's Takeover Tuesday. I'm so happy to have you back here at the Acoustic Shop.
Mask on.
Guys, welcome back to the Acoustic Shop. My name's Jackson. This is my Takeover Tuesday. You guys already know what's up. We got some new Breedloves to talk about, and I'm very excited because today is the day that they are releasing. Now, we have a couple of new series from Breedlove. We have the Wildwood in their Organic Pro series, and we have the Performer in their Organic series. Wildwood Pro and Performer Pro series from Breedlove. Now, I know that's what we're gonna talk about, but before we get into that, I really just want to highlight a couple of things, guys. Now, this Friday, we have Sideline, the award-winning band, coming to Springfield. guys. And if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you need to right now, because it's gonna be an awesome show. I really wanna see each and every one of you guys that's around here to come out to that show, because it's gonna be awesome. So you can get those tickets online, you can get them here at the shop, you can call us, whatever it takes. But make sure you get those tickets soon, because that's coming up on Friday. One other thing I wanna tell you guys about. Tone Slabs just came out with a new color exclusive to us here at the Acoustic Shop. Now this is only available here. You can only get these Tone Slabs here at the Acoustic Shop. So they have a new color. It's kind of like a teal, right in between their like 1.3 millimeter green and their 1.4 millimeter blue. It's right in between that. These are all coming in at their tri-corner and tri-corner rounded shapes at 1.3 millimeters. Just wanted to tell you guys that ahead of time, because we have some Breedloves to talk about. I want to get to the main event here. These are available now. We are one of 2 dealers that have these right now. And these are incredible, guys. These are brand new Breedlove mass-produced import guitars that are all solid woods. Now, I will say, you know, their import series, you know, they start at Discovery, kind of make their way up to Rainforest, Pursuit Exotic, and then this kind of bridges the gap between the Pursuit series and the organ builds that we have as well. And these are fantastic, honestly. John was telling me a lot about these because they just shot a video on it. That should be coming out this weekend. So if you are looking for a full review of these by John and Jeremy, that should be coming out this weekend, I think. So now what we have here is, I want to start with the Wildwood. This one is a really cool one. So the basic gist here is, this is all African mahogany, solid African mahogany. And this is coming in at a full gloss, and this is their concerto size. So this is kind of like their, you know, bigger grand auditorium, kind of in between a grand auditorium and a dreadnought. This is kind of their version of a dreadnought. Now, some of the key points to talk about here is, we got these in, and so basically we got these in several different body shapes. You'll be able to get these between their companion size, which is their smallest body shape, all the way up to concerto. So it comes in companion, concertina, concert, and concerto. All of these Organic Pro Series guitars are going to come with the new Fishman Flex Plus T system. Now this is an interesting system. You have a built-in tuner there, you have volume, basically treble and bass control there, and then you also have a phase switch just built into the bass pot right there. Honestly, it's a great system. I was plugging this in earlier, playing with it. Sounds great. Honestly, you can dial in some really great tones with that, and the sensitivity of the tone knobs are very good, and that's always something I look for, is how wide of a range can I get out of some of these pickup systems, and this one gives you quite a bit. You can dial in some great tones with this. Now this is coming in at their suede finish. It's a very cool kind of sunburst over mahogany. Gives it a really cool look, a really nice vignette over the African mahogany here. And I've been playing this one a little bit today, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed, you know? I have an all mahogany guitar, and I've always loved all mahogany guitars, but this one really impressed me with how big and boisterous it sounds. But it's got a really crispy treble to it as well. Just some nice basic chords to kind of show you guys just kind of the typical EQ setting that we have here, and it's great. I mean, it sounds awesome. It's very balanced with kind of like a hint of you know, a little bit extra bass on it, just because of that big body shape, you know. And this one's coming in right at around $1,000, and it comes with a gig bag. And honestly, very impressive. All the way around, very, very impressed by these. And again, this will be available in all of their body sizes, from companion all the way up to concerto. So This is a really great one. And they have 4 different series of guitars that are coming out. Right now, we just have the Wildwood Pro and the Performer Pro. Now, this is the Performer Concerto. Now, some differences here are we have the European spruce top with the aged toner and African mahogany on the sides there as well. And again, all solid woods. Couple of differences here. You have gold hardware all the way around. You get a hard shell case with this one. These are going to be coming in at the $1,150 up to $1,200 price point. And again, very, very impressed with the sound here. I think the spruce top kind of gives it a little bit extra, let's see. Kind of gives it just a little bit extra brightness, just a tad bit to me. Those treble notes to me are really kind of coming through very clearly, you know. Very comfortable too. Neck shapes on these, just like the rest of the Breedloves that we have here, very, very comfortable. Setup wise, extremely comfortable. I think these come in just a little bit lower than a lot of the other factory setups that we have here. So some of you out there that might be more into the fingerstyle type stuff or just kind of like a lower setup on guitars, these feel really nice. And of course, like I said, they sound great. Like I said, these are coming in right at $1,150 up to about $1,200. These will be available in their concertina size, their concert, thin line concert, and concerto body sizes. And these come with hard shell cases. I mean, it really doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Now, I think the thing I love about these is it really is just about as close as you can get to those organ build quality of, you know, the American-made Breedlove guitars that we have over here. It's starting to get very close. They're really, really bridging that gap when it comes to quality here. And they're just very impressive. I mean, you know, we carry a lot of different import lines here, and a lot of those are starting to switch over to solid woods, which I'm very happy to see. I think that that adds a lot of resonance to a guitar's overall tone. So very impressed by these. Now, I want to take a quick look at the concert size here as well. Now, big difference here. This is obviously a little bit smaller, a little bit thinner overall. You have that same great Fishman Flex Plus T system in here as well. And sounds great plugged in, sounds great just as it is. What you got, Hinckley? You got some questions?
What's the significance of the different headstock styles?
Well, that is a really good question.
The only one that uses the Breedlove headstock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. John's gonna come in here. Okay. Let's have a guest appearance by John here. John wants to weigh in here, please.
For all Breedlove guitars, the only one that uses the modern one, which is designed for the even
asymmetrical shape.
Asymmetrical shape. That's right. That's what we call it. Is the concert. Both the concertina and the concerto will use the wave.
Yes. Yes.
And it's just to be more traditional, more than anything. This is the quintessential concert, is the quintessential Breedlove size, shape, sound. That is it. The concerto is built to be their more dreadnought, so a more traditional shape.
Talking to his mic.
More traditional shape and as well. And then, of course, the concertina is kind of their 00. Again,
Yes.
more traditional,
Yes.
the wave style. But the quintessential Breedlove sound, asymmetrical headstock, which is their kind of favorite design.
Now, I will say, this was something that John pointed out to me when we were starting to get these in. This asymmetrical shape does give it a nice straighter angle than you can get on typical squared peg heads. And I, you know, a lot of people will, you know, take a look at that. Yeah, because you can see those angles are quite a bit different. A little bit straighter. I think that gives you a bit more tuning stability. You know, it might even be slightly different in tone too. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have not dealt with, I've not had a Breedlove for very long to really test the difference between them, but I do really like that that's a lot straighter. And you know, that asymmetrical shape definitely gives people something to look at. You know, it's definitely an aesthetic change. But the wave is a little bit more traditional, and like John said, it's gonna be featured on their concertos and their concertinas. The Breedlove concert, I just want to reiterate what John said, this is kind of their quintessential style, so that's why they feature the asymmetrical shape on that one, is just because that's kind of their signature thing. So, if you haven't seen it, they did a quick little video about the Breedlove headstocks. I would check that out if you haven't before. But yeah, honestly, these new Organic Pro series from Breedlove, very, very impressive. I'm very excited to see the Solo Pros and the Artista Pros as well. Those should be coming out pretty soon. But like I said, guys, if you've been you know, receiving some info on these, we're one of 2 dealers right now that have these. So if you have any questions on these, feel free to write them in the comments. Feel free to call us, email us, drop into the store if you're in town. We are happy to help you any way that we possibly can. So if you have any questions, guys, let us know. One way or the other, we will definitely get back to you. So to sum up, the new Organic Pro series is very impressive. I'm very, very excited to see what comes out of that. Again, we do still have a couple other series coming out. The solos are going to be more like their 12 strings, nylon strings, basses, and they will have a 6-string concert as well in that series. The Artista is going to be more their European spruce and myrtle wood series. So that's going to be really exciting to see those, because all the myrtle wood stuff they've been coming out with sounds great. I'm very excited to see those. So guys, just to wrap up, definitely get your Sideline concerts in quick, because that show is Friday. Call us, check online, get those tickets in quick. We do have new tone slabs again. If you haven't seen those yet, we'll have some new pictures up pretty soon for those. And then we do have a full review of these guitars coming out this weekend. So, like I said, guys, if you have questions, hit us up. We're happy to help any way that we can. You'll be seeing a lot more of these and some more rolling out here soon. I really appreciate you guys stopping in to hang out with me and see these new Breedloves. And I will catch you guys on Thursday. All right, see you then. Goodbye.